the God, Rakim.
Oh yeah.
That
So we could do that. Yeah.
You can always jump in. So you go
doable.
That's doable.
Let him get into the
That's doable.
Yo.
DJ Hollywood.
Doable.
Hollywood.
Oh yeah. We can wheel him in.
DJ Hollywood, we gonna bring him up in here and we gonna put him on the grill.
We can wheel him in.
Okay, and we gonna no, you know what? Because Hollywood got a bad rap from the purists as far as the hip hop community is concerned. When they made a dividing line between what's disco and what's hip hop, Hollywood ended up on the disco side.
No
of the
doubt.
line.
Yeah.
Okay, more definitively than anything. Even though he had elements of hip hop, which eventually led to rap music and call and response and all that. Hip hop took stuff from Hollywood, trust and believe.
Yeah.
Okay, but if there was a line and you said which line is he on, he was on that disco line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Caz, do you think he was really on the opposite side? Because I hear people giving him his props. Like, I've never heard no one.
Now,
oh, okay.
I think the hip hop community. See, the people who've been giving Hollywood his props and the well-deserved props.
No doubt, definitely.
Is the Harlem community, the older crowd that was a little older than the hip-hop crowd that went to 371, that went to Barnes International, that went to the Apollo, that went to these, you know what I mean,
doubt.
discos and clubs to see Hollywood and his following. But the parks and the gyms and the centers and stuff and the places that hip-hop couldn't get in to see DJ Hollywood because they didn't have no... They had sneakers on.
They had to dress up.
You had to
Yeah. That was the definitive line between that. And since then, people, since we started to document hip-hop, people have started to realize that even though he's on that disco side, his influences definitely led to things that happened in hip-hop.
No doubt.
Okay, so I definitely want to sit down and kind of
Definitely.
unblur those lines with DJ Hollywood.
No
Definitely.
Okay,
that's what I believe this podcast is about.
Yeah, exactly.
Blurring them
exactly.
lines.
So I'm saying, if we don't want it just to be about guests, but if we gonna have guests, we gonna have guests that's motherfucking people need to hear from.
No doubt. You know, no doubt.
Not whoever got the most views on or
who's popular. Who's popular.
Fuck all that.
No doubt.
Who's next? Our brother Joe Conzo.
Oh yeah, you gotta bring Joe on it. Oh yeah, you definitely gotta bring Joe on it.
Photographer.
Yeah, you gotta bring Joe on it.
He took all of hip hop's baby pictures.
Joe, what up, big homie?
No doubt.
I mean, we gotta cover this thing from every angle.
No doubt.
And if me being the whatever pioneer or from the beginnings of this culture.
So what was those quotes?
If I'm gonna talk about something, if I'm gonna exploit something, if I'm gonna give something a platform, it's gonna be something that's from the original era of this culture, so that we always have a legacy and a foothold. You know what I mean? Because you can try to change the narrative, but you can't erase history.
Can't erase history.
But for so long, and as long as we keep documenting what we do,
I got
with these podcasts, records, books, documentaries, and things like that. Those things don't go away, especially in the digital age. All right, so they can't erase us.
No doubt.
Right.
But I put one on it.
The producer of Wild Style,
Charlie Ahern.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't bring him up.
He's not on my list, but I like see. I see Charlie a lot as well.
Yeah, listen.
But I got one.
Hold on,
I'm saying
everybody doing a bonus or plus one.
No, it's
quick.
Let him finish his.
It's going towards what you saying.
Crazy Legs. Crazy Legs.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Crazy Legs is one of the more outspoken artists in hip hop from our era.
Okay.
He is a big proponent of the Latino and Hispanic contributions to hip hop. He's been very vocal about that narrative and that argument that's been going back and forth. I think he'd be really key. You know what I mean? To interview about that as well. So him, three more. All right. As far as groups, I like to get the Fantastic Five,
romantic,
whatever remaining members of the Fantastic Five, and the Cold Crush Brothers.
Okay.
At the same table.
At the same table.
At the same table. Because each of us have a different perspective not only our careers, but as far as the battle,
the legendary
is
battle.
concerned. The bottom line is, the facts is they won the battle that night. But I want to talk about all the dynamics that led up to the battle.
Okay.
I want to talk about why we battled in the first fucking place. Why didn't us in the Funky Four have that battle? Why us in the Treacherous Three didn't have that battle? Why was it us two? Why was, you know what I mean? And a lot of the things that people don't know.
Questions?
That
Yeah, I have a question with that too.
I got a question.
No.
I got a question. If you say that you feel that you guys lost that, why would you think that you lost?
I don't feel we lost.
But you said that.
I said technically they won the battle. They were awarded
the crowd.
So now what does that mean?
I didn't say I believe we lost.
So now why technically did they?
At the end of the night, they won the
Hold on,
trophy.
he's asking me. Because the crowd was the judge of who won the battle. So at the end of the night, who did the crowd think won? Cold Crush? Ah, fantastic. Ah, Cold Crush. Ah, fantastic. Ah, fantastic won.
So they won.
That's how it was judged.
Got you.
Okay, so it wasn't
Well,
up
that
to
was my
us
question.
or
No.
anything like that.
How he got to.
The thing that would make it interesting is, like I said, we both sitting on the opposite sides of each other, and I'm sure each group has been interviewed separately about the battle and how it went down, because I've seen other members of the group talk about it and this and that.
And
Let's sit down face to face, okay, and
Basically,
talk about it.
And my question for that same scenario is, for you at a battle, and I'm just going by our conversations over time. Most of the MCs, well, quite a few of the MCs from the Fantastic came from you to an extent, as far as you being them rhyming with you and you helping them out as far as their rhyming.
Well, I mean, we when I started out, it was just me and Disco Wiz, who was like kind of, you could say, the first Latino DJ and hip hop DJ, cutting up breaks and shit like that. Casanova Fly Days, and that's when I recruited Whip a Whip and Donna Rock. We went to Roosevelt High School together, and they were like the first MCs down with me, and we rocked out. We were called the Mighty Force and all of that.
So that's two of the Fantastic. That's what I'm saying.
Two of the Fantastic Five is cut from the Casanova Fly cloth.
Yeah, that's
so they took what we did together, what they learned while they was with me, and what they formulated together when they was with me, and then went to another crew, and then reinforced their crew, and enhanced them. Yeah, I mean, with the flavor that they had gotten, not only from me, but with them getting together, being down with me. You know what I'm saying?
Did you have a relationship with Whip before the Fantastic?
Of course.
That's what I'm saying. You had a lot of ties to them before they became a crew. So that's why I'm asking. Like, that battle seemed funny, personal, because their MCs came from you prior.
Yeah, the problem is, here's how this shit all, kind of went that way.
So you gotta wait for the interview, son. Don't give
it
it all out.
Don't give it all out. Don't let it all out. Don't give it all out.
No. Give your opinion. Give your opinion, because the interview is something else. Give your opinion.
No. But
right,
I want somebody sitting on the other side of the mic that when I say something that they can, either counteract or something, because when I say it, ain't gonna be shit you can say.
But what you're doing right now is doing what we just talked about. That tease monkey shit that we was talking about.
We've already
Don't
done
tease
that.
these
We already
motherfuckers.
done that.
Tell them how you feel about it.
Okay. The Jedi mind trick, and whatever bitch that work on, more power to you. Okay?
So you not gonna talk.
Like I said, no, I'm not gonna talk about it yet.
Huh?
I will get to it when we get the Fantastic Five and the Cold Crush Brothers here together. In front of this, that's what's gonna make it real. You know what I mean? I can say shit all day, but that's not gonna accomplish the goal.
Teasing.
And the last one I got, and then everybody can go about with their second or bonus picks. I got Destroy. Okay, Destroy is from the group called the Arsonists.
Yeah.
That was part of the Rocksteady crew during the 90s and 2000s, I believe. Destroy is now on Sirius XM. on Shade 45. He got a show. He is one of the dopest fucking interviewers.
Okay.
That I got. He's funny as fucking hell. He collects hip hop memorabilia and shit. So he got a working knowledge of his culture that's crazy.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? And the way he interviews people, the research that he does. I mean, I don't give a fuck who it is. Alicia Keys, I just pulled her out of my head. Alicia Keys, he'll tell her something, she'll be like, how the fuck you know that?